I'm just sitting here and I'm going through my bills and everything today. And I was like, today I just put $150 into my envelope stuffing. I've been doing the envelope stuffing thing, competition, whatever it is. But I changed it up just a little bit. And when I say I changed it up, I didn't go from 1 to 100. Because when I opened my box of envelopes, it was actually only 94 envelopes in my box for the store that I bought it from. There was only 94 envelopes in this box. And it clearly says 100. So somebody went in here and took some. The box wasn't like this. This box, I done had it for like, probably like 3 months. I done had this box when I went and got it when I said I was going to start the envelope challenge. And, when I was counting them, something just told me when I got them out the box, instead of just counting 1 to 100 on them, I started, you know what I'm saying, I actually counted them myself before I started numbering them. Because I knew I was going to change the order of the numbering up. I wasn't going to do the 1 through 100. Like, the 100 envelope challenge is, you get 100 envelopes, right? And then on each envelope, you write 1. Then the next envelope 2, the next envelope 3, all the way up into 100. And then every day that you're able to put money in it, which envelope you pick, that's the amount of money you put in there. Back to what I was saying. I changed mine up a little bit. Excuse my hair. I changed mine up a little bit. For one, like I said, it's not 100 envelopes, because I counted them. It was only 94. So what I did was, my numbers are not numbered 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I have 17, a 19, 13. These are dollars. This is how much I'm putting in each envelope. That's what it called. What I pick up. If I pick 17, I put $17 there. If I pick $13, I pick a $13. If I pick $19, I put $19 in it. I have a 23, a 24, a 22, a 50. I have a couple 50s that I labeled in here. There were another 50, a 6, another 50, a 5, 26, 28, 29, a 20, another 20, 23, 16, 7, 100, 100, 100, 100. Can y'all see this? 100, 100, 100, 100. 127. I just pick numbers in my head and just put them on the envelope. I ain't go 1 through 100. I went whatever numbers I felt like I wanted to put on here. 150, 800. No, I'm sorry. 150, a $200 one. And when I come to these ones that's like high like this, where you feel like, dang, I don't have just a whole 200 to put in here. Even if you like 1 week, you like, I want to start that $200 envelope. So I'm going to pick that $200 envelope out, and I'm going to take $25 to put in here. And I'll put it to the side, and then I'm going to keep going until I fill that whole 200 up. Then I'm going to close the envelope. You can do it like that. You don't have to go all in at once. You're not, the point of this, to me, is not how quick you can save the money. It's about you saving the money. Not how quick you can do it. You do it in the fashion of you being comfortable and you being able to still take care of your business and do this. Like, it was just the envelope. When I was going through my envelopes earlier today, these are the ones that I didn't already filled. I'm going to count these out to you too. But I was going through my envelopes and I just came from downstairs for doing hair, because I do hair, right? I just came from downstairs for doing hair, and I was going through my money. I had $80, 80, 84, 80, $87 in my from the first 2 clients that I did. I had $87. So when I came upstairs to put the money up, and I was looking at my envelopes, and I already knew I had some money already saved up where I pay my bills with, which is this money, what I pay my bills with. took 150 out of the money I already had before I went downstairs and put it into one of these envelopes. I'm gonna show you in a minute. One of these envelopes got $150 in just for today, because I was like, let me just go ahead and put $150 up, because I know when I get off work, I'm not gonna put anything up. I got other bills to take care of. If I put this $150 up, I'm not gonna think about it. Anyways, and as I was putting $150 up into the envelope, I came across an envelope that was still open, but it had some money in it. When you put money, when you have an envelope that you come across that still have money in it, that means that you didn't put all the money in it. Because once you put all the money up in it, you seal it. I bought the envelopes that has these little sticky things on it. It would have been sealed, you know what I'm saying? But when I picked the envelope up to get pick an envelope, that's how it was when I picked, because I went into cause I had all the envelopes in here, and I just grabbed one, and I was like, whatever say I gotta do, I'm gonna put it in the envelope. I was hoping for $150, something like that, but I picked the $150 one. And when I picked the 150, another envelope, like how I'm trying to pick this one up, another envelope came up right along with it, and it had some money in it. And I was looking at it like, there's money here and it ain't closed. I opened it up, it had $2 in here. It was actually just a $5 envelope. I guess one day I was putting money in my envelopes, and I had $2 extra, and I just wanted to go ahead and start that $5 envelope before I go ahead and put the whole 5 in. And today when I seen it, I took the $2 out, and from the $87 that I've made today, I mean the first 2 appointments I did, I took that $5 out and put the 5 in here, and took the $2 out and put it with the money I was making for the day. If that makes sense. Choking, trying to explain it to y'all. Okay. Is these the ones I already looked through? Yeah, I think these are the ones I already looked through. Then I have, these are still, like I said, I got 94 envelopes. 94 envelopes, yeah. I wrote 125 on one. I wrote 150 on one. I wrote 39 on one. 150. I was just writing random numbers. I'm like, just whenever I'm done finished with these envelopes, filling them up, I should have a lot of money. 120, 10, 10, 100, 100, 100, you know, and it goes on and on. It's a couple 5s in here. Most of them are 40s, 10s, 20s, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's my envelopes that I still have left over to just like pick through and put money in whenever I get a chance. When I just feel like maybe I want to go gambling, or maybe I wanted to get something to eat and it didn't happen. That extra money that I have, I just go ahead and pick an envelope and I put it in there. Start an envelope and pick an envelope. But these are the envelopes that I have already filled up, which is one. Nope, that's not filled. I'm gonna go with that. Which that is a $20 envelope. I had to look on this. I was trying to look to see if there was any money in there, and I didn't close it. It's a $20 envelope. One day I'll put $20 in there. I give myself a year to do it, to fill all these envelopes up. But at the same time, I'm really not pushing it. Whenever I fill it up, I will know. Actually, my next video, that's what I'm going to do. Stay tuned to my next video. My next video, we're going to sit and we're going to add up these envelopes, see how much I should have by the time I'm done filling these envelopes up. Okay, anyways. These are the envelopes that I do have full right now. These envelopes have money in them. These envelopes have money in them. We have envelope 1, which is $5. I put 5 ones in there. I can feel it. You can kind of like see the line right there where the money is. It's money in these envelopes. And it's soaked. That's 5. It's a $30 envelope. You kind of like see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's a $30 envelope. $2 envelope. $9 envelope. See how thick it is? And I was $1 short, and I found 4 quarters to make it a whole $9 envelope. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here go a $100 envelope. It's got a $100 bill in it. I can tell about. Yep, you can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see it. It's $100 in there. You got $12 envelope, a $8 envelope, an $11 envelope, a $12 envelope, a $3 envelope, a $10 envelope, a $1 envelope, a $5 envelope, a $dollar envelope, and you go that $150 envelope that I told you I filled today. A $5 envelope, a $10 envelope. I have out of 94 envelopes that was in my box when it's supposed to be 100, I have already filled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I done already filled 17 envelopes. And I've been doing this for maybe 3 months, two and a half. Maybe 2 months. I wasn't doing it around Halloween time, so I know I didn't do it in October. I did have some envelope stuff in November. So maybe I did start in October. Okay, October, November, and December. I've been doing it for 3 months, and this is the envelopes that I filled out of the 94 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 envelopes out of 94 envelopes. But the thing is not about how much you save. It's about saving. Saving. I haven't set and like counted up how much it would be if I was to fill each one of these envelopes up with the amount of money that it says it's supposed to go in each envelope. I'm going to do that for the next video. We're going to do it together. So y'all know I'm not playing y'all or joking with y'all. And you know what? No. I don't want to count them because I feel like if I count them, I'm going to be jinxing myself. All I'm going to tell you guys to do is go get you a pack of 100 envelopes. They come in 100. They come in 40s. They come in 50s. Shit, they come in different sizes. But go get your envelopes, and you don't even have to go 1 through 100 or 1 through 40. You could go 1 through. You need to go 1 through. You could do all your 5s. Like get a box of envelopes of 40, right? Let's see if I'm saying it right. Get you a box of envelopes, right? When I'm thinking fast, my mind get blurry, y'all. Okay. Get you a box of envelopes. And say you wanted to get the 100 envelopes, right? But you wanted to do all 5s in each envelope. Every time you get a 5, you want to fill it up to its fill. That's $500. If you were to get 100 envelopes, you were to get 100 envelopes, and every time you go to the store, you actually keep your 5s. You could do your 5s and your 1s. You actually keep your 5s. Get 2 boxes of envelopes. 1 box for 5s, 1 box for 100s. I mean, not 1 box for 1 box for 5, 1 box for 1s. Every time you get your leftover 1s, put them in your $1 envelopes. Whenever you get I mean, like, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, when you're emptying out your pocket, taking all the change out your pocket and everything, I'm like a real, like, saver, for real. I save shit. The jar behind my phone, it's holding my phone up right now. I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm not equipped all the way yet. Damn. This holds my dimes. This holds my nickels. I got one over there that holds my quarters. And then one behind you that holds my pennies. Get you some change jars. At the end of the day of every day, I don't care if you got 50 cents left in your pocket. Throw that shit in the jar. Start your day off with nothing in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Nothing extra. I know you got to take care of stuff. You got to eat for lunch. You got to do this. You got to put gas in the car. Get you whatever you got to get. But after all of that, whatever change that you have left over, that's not the things that you do. Only buy things that's necessities. Like, you need toilet paper, you need toothbrushes, you need you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You need to pay your light bill, you need to pay your gas bill, you gotta pay your water bill, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, have soap, you gotta have gas in your car, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You know the things that you have to do. But at the end of all those things you have to do, whatever you have left, take that. Take 5% of that. Use that to help you throughout the week. Like, if you want to get some extra food to eat, start making lunches to go to work too. Stop just buying at these fucking restaurants. This shit's getting expensive. I'm about to show y'all on my page how to cook, meal prep, and all that. So follow me. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, like, we need to start saving money and start eating better. Or start eating for less one. We have to do all that on my channel. I hope you guys are ready, because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do for you? For this video, before I end this video, this is what I'm gonna do. First, let me explain to you the intensity of I do have a job. I drive a high-low for my job. I make $17.50 an hour, automatically 40 hours a week. I get my insurance taken out, $31, you know what I'm saying, every check. Then I have the hair thing that I do where I make money. Like today I worked for 8 hours and I made $3.50. You know, but it's not like that every day. It's not like that every Sunday. It's not like that every, you know what I'm saying, every day. But looking at my bills, and home bills, that's what my rent, my lights, and my gas. That's $1,100 a month. For my salon area space, I pay salon space, lights, and gas. That's $1,000 a month. I pay Xfinity, which I got the prepaid Xfinity. Y'all better change to the prepaid Xfinity. Stop paying that high-ass bill with Xfinity, because they're robbing us. I went and I paid $80 for the Xfinity prepaid box, where I could take it wherever I want to. If I moved out this house, I could move into somewhere else and take my box with me and just call Xfinity like this is my new address, and then my box go to my address, and I pay $40 a month. $40, not more than $40. If there's anything that I want to add on to it, of course you would have to pay your little extra fees, but I get Wi-Fi all through my fucking house. Anyways, $40 a month. Car note, $640. Capital One, $100. My Chimes card, $25 a month. This is to build my credit, my Chimes card. My Capital One card is to build my credit too, because it's a secure credit card. Cell phone, $45. My phone bill is $45. I'm with Metro PCS, baby, and I am not trying to be high off the horse or anything. Yes, I have the iPhone, but I only use it for camera pictures. And people that have iPhones that text, they can get through on here, but you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I broke my bills down. This is how I did it. I broke my bills down. I'm like, oh my God, all together, my bills, and that's not even with car insurance. You get what I'm saying? I didn't even say anything about car insurance. But without my car insurance, my bills gross $2,951 a month. That's almost $3,000. That's almost $3,000. But the way I did it was, I've been listening to these speeches and stuff about how to program your mind to make things a little easier for you to be able to receive it and be able to live with it and fix it and not stress yourself with it. This is what I did. Like I said, for where I stay, with my home rent, my lights, and my gas bill, I'm paying $1,100 off rip a month just for that. What I did was, I went in, I wrote it on a paper to put it in my mind to see it smaller. That looking at the $1,100 at the end of the month, and then looking at the $1,000 at the end of the month for my salon. That shit, it's scary. It make you feel some type of way. It's like, damn, I gotta come up with all that money at the end of the month. Okay, let me see how much money I'm making. I found a way to break it down to make it easier for your mind. This is gonna be like a 30-minute video, y'all. So I hope you into it and you want to be ready to learn. We're about to break this shit down. $1,100. I divided it by 4. I'm like, okay, most months have 4 months in it, 4 weeks in it. Some months have 5 months in it. 5 weeks in it. But we're going to use 4 because the most popular number in months. In the month of how many weeks it is. So we did 1,100 divided by 4. That's only $275.25 a week. You get what I'm saying? I need to make $275 a week just for my lights, gas, water in my house. Salon, $1,000. Divide that by 4. That's $250. You know what I'm saying? Then with Xfinity, $40. Divide that by 4. That's only $10 a week. So we're looking at $275.25 a week, $250 a week, $10 a week. Car note, $640. I pay $160 a week to my car. No, I gotta call them right now and pay my car note actually. Capital One. Capital One was a credit card, a secure credit card that I had that I ran over. But the money that I put into it to start it covered what I ran over. Does that make sense to you? So at this point, I let my card close and there's a $9 balance on it. Which means there's a $9 balance I can use, not $9 that I owe them. $9 that I can use on it. Once I have time, I'm going to go ahead and open the card all over again because I ran into some financial hardship in that moment right there where I just stopped paying on that card altogether and the bill just kept going and kept going. And after me not paying it for so long, the money that I started my secure credit card with, they used it to close my account to make it positive. Instead of just saying I'm missing payments, they took the money that I had in my account and closed it to make it clear. So it's like I'm not owing them anything. I was looking at a text message. Chimes is a credit card. I'm gonna get into all this on my channel. Chimes is a credit card that you send $25 a month, and it helps build your credit. You can use the card on certain things, and it, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get into that, but $25 a month on that. Divide that by 4. It's only $6.25. Cell phone, $75 a month. Divide that by 4. It's only $11.25. And if I divide all of that by 4s, I'm only paying $737.75 a week. Yeah, a week. So it seems less than me like, oh, I gotta come up with this $3,000. If I break it down to where my mind can digest it comfortably, I can afford it and do it. Since I moved in this apartment, my landlord is real cool. You know what I'm saying? They always get their money, but it'd be like on the 5th or the 6th or something like that because I'm trying to get 700 for here, and then 900 from here, and then 950 from there, and then I gotta get the 100 and something here, and then 100, you know what I'm saying? So each bill was like okay, I gotta pay this better this time, I gotta pay this better this time. But what I did was I took my time and I sat down and I broke everything down so that it's easier for me to understand. Okay, all I know is I gotta put up $726 at the end of the week by the end of this week. Adding from my job to adding on to me doing hair, I need to put $737.75 up a week. You get what I'm saying? This video is already long, so I'm going to get back with you guys, and we're going to go into it even more, you know, and get things in order. Like December. December had 5 months, and I get paid weekly. I got this, and then I got my 3 checks that's coming. The money that's in these envelopes, I'm not touching until these whole stacks are filled with money. You know what I'm saying? And then when I do that, I count them in front of y'all. I don't mind counting them in front of y'all once I done filled all the envelopes. I'm not going to count all the envelopes up until I'm done filling up all the envelopes. So stay tuned to my channel. I'll report back to y'all every week to let you know how many more envelopes I did, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what I put in each envelope. But I will sit here and count an envelope down, and we'll say, you know what I'm saying, 1 week, maybe, you know what I'm saying, I do it once a month for y'all to see how much, not how much I'm adding, but how many times I'm going in, I'm actually trying to save something. It's not about how much you save and it's not about how quick you save it and how much you're saving. It's about you being able to save it and not bother it and actually have some money to the side. See you guys soon. Make sure you follow my channel. We're going to talk about everything business-wise. We're going to think about how to make money, how to save money, how to change your mind thought. I got yoga. It's some foods. It's going to be so many different things on my channel. Just make sure y'all follow me. See you later.